Okay, next project, and that is ANKR. This is a really interesting project. Founded by these three fine gentlemen here, Chandler Song, Stanley Wu, and Ryan Fang. So Chandler is a former Amazon Web Services engineer. Stanley is a former engineer at Amazon. And Ryan Fang is a former investment broker at Morgan Stanley. So they have quite the resumes on them. Now, what is ANKR? ANKR is a network of hosting services for blockchain nodes. Now, this is another one that might sound a little bit boring, but it has a strong use case. That's what I'm really interested in. Something like Amazon Web Services is a boring business, but they print cash. They absolutely print cash. So there is a lot of money to be made in the boring areas with strong use cases. So ANKR is a network of hosting services for blockchain nodes. In order for a blockchain to work properly and to be decentralized, it needs many nodes. Now, this can be complicated and expensive, and ANKR is aiming to solve that problem. They're kind of like the builder for these nodes, an easier way, more simple way to build these nodes. And nodes, if you aren't familiar, make up the infrastructure of a blockchain. A full node can be thought of as a device that contains a full copy of the entire transaction history of a blockchain. It's kind of like a computer in itself that holds that full transaction history. Now, their mission is to make Web 3.0 easy to use for everyone. So it's kind of like a platform. You can almost think of it like a website builder, except for cryptocurrencies would be the best analogy that I can think of on the spot like this. And their native token is this ANKR token. And yes, it can be staked. It can be staked, so you can earn some passive income off of your ANKR tokens. Now, what's the potential? Well, it's not the most exciting project. It solves a problem that needs solving. Ease to the creation of blockchains. I mean, it's kind of like I said with the website builder, it's kind of like the difference between building a website on HTML versus using a website builder like Wix or something like that. Not only does it make hosting nodes cheaper and more accessible, but it also makes sure it's done right. They ensure every node operates exactly how it's supposed to. So there's some potential there. It's a very interesting use case. And you can see there's kind of a theme with these projects. You can see it being a thing, even though it might not be the most sexy thing. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this content, make sure you subscribe to the main channel as well, right here.